And welcome back, everyone. Today, we're in another episode of World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth, playing Gammy Irongut. Last episode, we did Shadowfang Keep. We're back trying to corral these stolen rams. Doing a little grinding. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so that you're notified when we put up new videos. We've got a whole bunch of different stuff going on right now. We've got a new series with Death Road to Canada. We've got our normal Magic the Gathering Arena. Smite on occasion. 7 Days to Die. We've got a bunch of things going on right now. Check out the other videos. Let us know what you think. Get in the comments. So let's see. We still got to grab a few more rams. Got to get real close to those rams. Stone form. Ooh, and I think we're right nearby to exactly where we need to be to get a mount. Let's go turn in these quests. Amberstill Ranch. Not so fast, guy. I'll not be handing out the reins of a mighty ram steed to someone that's not a proven ally of the Dwarves of Ironforge. Once you've been recognized as exalted Ironforge, I'll gladly show you what varieties of rams I have for sale. Rams on the lamp. The rams you rescued have made their way back into the pen. I've got members of the family on a day and night watch now. Those trolls won't take us by surprise again.
Off with you.
Okay. Oldham Ironhorn. Don't forget to buy your mount while you are here. Vernon Emmit still is standing just outside the gates of the ranch.
What's on your mind?
Alright, apprentice riding. Giddy up.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, we got an achievement.
How are ya?
We're gonna buy. Ooh, let's see. Let's take a look. See what we've got. We're looking at white, gray, and brown. So we've got the white one, the gray one, and the brown one. Okay, so these are the ones we're looking at. What do we think? What fits? I like the brown one. So we'll go. We'll talk to this guy right here.
Hi.
Buy a brown ram.
Safe travels.
Check out our gift bag from the dungeon we did in the last episode. New belt. Very nice.
What can I get for you today?
Okay.
Safe travels.
So, we have brown ram. Okay, so we purchased our brown ram. Here we go. We're going to mount up. Alright, there we go, guys. We've got our mount.
No.
Thank you again for all your help here, Gammy Irongut. I have a cousin who used to work in the mines beneath the Gold Bar Quarry, but he hasn't been able to work since Trogs flooded into the mines and took control. The quarry and its camp are just to the southeast of the ranch. Would you be willing to check in on the foreman there and see if they have anything to be done? Speak to Foreman Dun Morogh at the Gold Bar Quarry. Yeah, we're heading that way anyways, so we'll take that quest. Trogs, I swear the gods put them in this land only to torment me. 4 inches deeper into the mines than 2 feet back from the Trogs. Help for the quarry. Sergeant Flinthammer, I'm not familiar with the name, but there is a Flinthammer among the miners. He's one of the ones lucky enough to make it out of the mine, but most of my men are still trapped down there.
Watch your back.
We actually have bigger fish to fry than folks here at the mine. We're going to finish up our quests. I think we're on to bigger and better pastures. Pretty close to leveling. As you can see, we're at a rested state. Alright, we need to free mountaineers and kill the surgers. Apparently the snow leopard. Alright, we're gonna eat our last beer-basted boar ribs. Alright, level up. You've done it. The mountaineers are returning to camp, and our medics will have their hands full. We are all in your debt, Andy Irongut.
Safe travels. What can I do for you?
It is never easy to countenance violence against the very elements whose powers I wield, but sometimes there is no other solution. Our duty to the people of Dun Morogh comes first.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I agree.
How are you?
A cadre of dark iron spies have taken over Ironbrand's compound to the south, beyond Helmsbed Lake. The mountaineers are normally able to keep them from getting into Dun Morogh, but everything is in disarray right now. Dark iron dwarves would be fools if they didn't take advantage of the chaos. We have to find out what they're planning and stop them before they do any damage. Will you see if you can discover what they're doing down at Ironbrand's compound? We're to kill 5 dark iron spies and capture the dark iron attack plans from Captain Bell at the Ironbrand compound.
See you soon.
Alright, I think this one is worth doing. We'll get some solid boots out of it. Narm. Guess I can't help you, buddy. Captain Bell. Right. Turn these in, get some new boots.
What's on your mind?
I knew they weren't here to see the sights. Sergeant examined some plans and captured his eyes wide. This is more serious than we thought. This is no mere raid. The Dark Irons intend to cripple the defense of Ironforge itself. Alright. We got some Dark Iron hobplate boots. Ooh, and a rare upgrade too. According to the plans you've captured, the Dark Irons are planning a large-scale attack on the Ironforge airfield. The Council has moved most of our forces down into Dun Morogh to deal with the instability brought by the Cataclysm, leaving our defenses weakened at the airfield. We need a way to get you to the airfield quickly. Take the road back west toward Goldbar Quarry and find Matthew Restwrench. He should have a flying machine you can use. Go. Board Matthew's flying machine at the Goldbar Quarry. Alright, we'll do it. I think we're going to head to Loch Modan. Gammy Irongut was supposed to be there a while ago. I'm sure she's moved on by now, but maybe we can find word of her. I think she was heading down to Alderman. I think Alderman was what you said. Some old ruins. Valley of Kings. Okay, we got a question mark here. Little Dwarven bunker. Captain
Great to meet you.
Rugelfuss. At ease, dwarf, this is no time for formalities. With the Alliance forces under attack, the protection of the Dwarven territories becomes even more critical. The recent Trog uprising poses a dreadful threat to the King's land. Southgate status report. What brings you all the way out here? The Southgate status report, excellent. I've been waiting news from them for a long while. With the increasing number of Trogs in the hills on all sides, I fear the outpost will be the first to feel any aggressive action. We need to protect the loch, Andy Irongut. With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 12 stone-plundered Trogs and venture back. Those boots are not as good as the ones we have. But we'll grab the quest for now.
No.
The Trog threat. Warrior, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over the Dwarven lands. We're aware. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we're left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the town, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trog stone teeth. Trog stone teeth. Yep, that's proof. Alright.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Is anybody here? So, yep, this guy sells some stuff.
Here there.
So we'll sell our sellables. Repair our gear.
Up with you.
Alright. So we got some Trog killing to do here. I think we're going to run to Thelsamar. I suppose we're going to ride our ram. And go check out the town that Gammy Irongut was in. When she sent us our awesome chess piece. An old relic of our Grampy Ironguts. Seems to be the town. Oh, there's our flight path. Alright, let's check out the town.
What's What's on your mind?
Mountaineer Cottrell, welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Modan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer to the call of duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. Well met, warrior. We've got a problem, and I'd ask you to lend a hand. It's gnolls. There's a mess of the things west of town roaming the hills. Not usually cause for alarm, but we've not usually had gnolls here in Loch Modan. I'm curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear 'em out, I say. Bring back proof of your kills, and I'll pay a solid bounty. Stormpike's orders. I need to get some orders up to Mountaineer Stonepike at his post in Algaz Station. If you wouldn't mind taking them, just follow the road all the way up to the northwest and you'll be sure to see the main bunker. If you'd like to lend a hand in accomplishing his task, we'd be glad to reward you for that as well.
See you soon.
Okay. Run to the inn here. Got the innkeeper, tradesman.
Interest you on the fight?
Ooh, smoked bear meat. I don't have that recipe yet.
Hey, good.
We'll learn that. Very nice. General supplies. How we doing? 1475. I think we've got enough to grab another bag here. Do we want to spend? Maybe we'll wait and we'll check out the auction house. Run to Iron Forge. Thelsamar blood sausages. There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them? No? Well, around here, you've got to work for your meals. And don't think just because you're a fancy warrior, you'll be any exception. You get me some fresh bear rumps and leave the cooking to me. Okay.
Safe travels.
Now let's double check. There's a fire, make sure I can't cook anything. Well, I've got a few things to cook. Got a boar meat. Beer-based boar ribs, some smoked bear meat. Alright, very nice. Okay, what else do we have going on here in town? Here's that post we were talking about earlier. The Dark Iron Spy. A Dark Iron Spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents from the Explorers League establishment, and is now in hiding somewhere nearby. He was last sighted near the top of the hill to the south of town. Sizable reward awaits anyone who can bring the spy to justice, dead or alive, dead preferred. Slay Goric Guzzle Draft. Draft? We'll say draft. Okay. I'm not above a bounty. Mining trainer.
What can I do for you?
We're good here.
Off with you.
Mining supplies.
How are you?
Got a sack. I don't think we need that yet. Alright. Looks like there's maybe a quest up here. We'll go check out. Here we are.
You got my attention.
Dak Blunderblast. I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a fan of spiders, much less the kind that come bigger than me. Loch Modan's a gorgeous place, but I'd say it could do without those horrid things waltzing around. Tell you what, I've got some spare coin, and you look like a tough one. If you head out and off some of those things for me, I'll pay you for your time.
See you soon.
Alright, gotta kill some spiders. That's a pretty cool looking inn. I like the giant keg barrel on top. And the kegs there, they look pretty well stocked up. Alright folks, I think we're going to leave it here for this episode. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for checking out Thelsamar. We'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy, everyone.